Everyone coughs, right? But have you ever stopped to wonder why we cough, how people in ancient times dealt with it, and if that cough syrup you're taking actually cures anything? Let's dive deep into the hidden history, the persistent myths, and the surprising truths behind the common cough. Coughing isn't a new problem. It's one of humanity's oldest defense mechanisms. And believe it or not, ancient civilizations were pretty clued in about it. They knew it wasn't a disease itself, but a protective reflex. Think of it as your body's built-in vacuum cleaner, clearing out dust, gunk, or infections from your lungs. In ancient India, the Ayurvedic texts described cough as kasa, recognizing its different types and causes. Over in ancient Greece, the father of medicine, Hippocrates, believed that coughing was the body's natural way of restoring balance. And what did they use to treat it? Things that might sound familiar today. Herbal remedies like honey, ginger, and licorice root were the go-to solutions. Moving through history, treatments for cough have taken some interesting turns. The ancient Egyptians also relied heavily on honey mixed with herbs, a remedy that has stood the test of time and is still recommended by doctors today. But then we get to the Middle Ages, where beliefs got a bit more imaginative. People thought coughs were caused by everything from cold air and evil spirits to an imbalance of the four humors in the body. As you can guess, the treatments ranged from sensible herbal concoctions to some very strange and superstitious rituals. It is a good thing we've moved on from blaming spirits for a tickle in our throat. Now, let's bust some common myths about coughing that are still floating around today. First, the myth that a cough always signals a serious illness. The truth is, most coughs are just your body doing its job. They're temporary and protective, helping to clear out irritants. They usually go away on their own. Second, the idea that cold drinks always cause a cough. While a cold drink might irritate an already sensitive throat, the real culprits behind most coughs are viruses and other irritants, not the temperature of your water. Third, the belief that you should always suppress a cough. This is a big one. While a persistent, dry cough can be annoying and disruptive, sometimes you need to cough. A productive cough, the kind that brings up mucus, is actually helping to clear your lungs and is an important part of the healing process. And finally, the myth that antibiotics can cure any cough. This is simply not true. Antibiotics only work on bacterial infections. The vast majority of coughs are caused by viruses, like the common cold, and antibiotics will do absolutely nothing to help. Taking them unnecessarily can even cause more harm than good. So, where does cough syrup fit into all of this? The first commercial cough syrups popped up in the 19th century. Early formulas were a potent mix of herbs, a lot of alcohol, and even opiates like morphine. Thankfully, as science progressed, these dangerous ingredients were replaced with safer, more targeted ones. Modern cough syrups generally work in one of three ways. They can act as a suppressant to quiet the cough reflex, an expectorant to help loosen, and thin mucus, so it's easier to cough up, or a demulcent to soothe an irritated throat. But here's the key takeaway: they relieve the symptoms, they don't cure the underlying cause. They make you feel better while your body does the real work of fighting off the infection. In the end, a cough isn't always your enemy. More often than not, it's a signal from your body, a call for attention that something needs to be cleared out. Understanding its long history and the science behind it helps us treat it wisely instead of just blindly reaching for a quick fix. It's about working with your body, not just against it. If this video helped you see your cough in a new light, do us a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more fascinating health history you probably never learned in school. Thanks for watching.